I have some friends in San Francisco who have a company called ASN Natural Stones, and I have several installations behind their building. Okay, here we have a circulating system that I built last year and has been in operation for a number of months here. I've basically come to the conclusion that this is not an approach that I want to expand. I found various problems like when the sun hits those tubes, it heats the water up to an uncomfortable temperature. And also when the plants get to a certain size, they tend to block the channels, and that causes problem. Also some plants like Swiss chard and so on have gotten so big they make the system tilt over. You can kind of see that right here now where the tube has gone over. And also I kind of under-engineered some of this. You can see here, hopefully, a place where the 3/8" dowel that was supporting this tube broke and caused problems with circulation. So this is basically going to go away in favor of a deep water system that I will document when I get it built. Now here's another system that I built over here, which is basically a rack system. On the bottom here we have 5-gallon buckets which are full of solution, and behind this cover here, behind this cover we have a 100-gallon aquarium pump that is providing air to all these chambers. This has been quite productive, and you know, a couple of these you can see I'm already starting to replace the plants. You know, when I took some of these apart, I would have root balls that almost completely filled these 5-gallon buckets. And you can see here, we're getting some tomatoes yet. This is pretty much at the end of life of these plants, but we got some nice tomatoes off this. This is going to be rebuilt with only 4 buckets, and this is basically a prototype for a sort of a vertical system that is more ergonomic. You know, some of the vertical systems that people use need, you know, scissors lifts and things like this. Very labor intensive in terms of caring for the plants, and what I'm trying to do here is build something that people can reach but that will still be very productive. And here we also have the next iteration of plants here. These are various cool tolerant pretty much plants. There's a subarctic. The yellow cherry over here is not cool tolerant. Here we have the subarctic, and we have another one over here, a black plum. So we're going to have more tomatoes up here, and basically the idea now will be to use some indeterminate tomatoes and actually grow them up and let them string out along this entire chain link fence.